Park is nearly empty now, but earlier today, all around me was filled with Easter celebrations for San Diego Police Department's Take Back the Park event. It's a traveler's worst nightmare, one of these battery packs catching on fire, forcing the plane to make an emergency landing and sending several passengers to the hospital. Packages are being swiped at front porches here in San Diego County. Already 51 stolen packages reported just this week. Voting for all positions starts next week, Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Results will be announced March 23rd, which is a Thursday at 9 p.m. Thank you everyone for coming. Live at the Aztec Student Union Courtyard, Alex Lai, Daily Aztec. Christmas cheer came to Chula Vista today with a massive toy drive this afternoon. This event is thanks to a group of local hip-hop artists. Men's basketball is continuing their winning streak so far this season after defeating BYU last Friday 82-75. This year's roster is living up to expectations with a solid 3-0 start to the season. This week marks a historic milestone for the campus we walk around every day. SDSU is the oldest university in San Diego. From basketball courts to squatting racks, the Aztec Recreation Center has plenty of activities. The temperature is going to dip a little bit overnight around 5 and 7 a.m. We are going to see some fog, which is kind of unusual for San Diego, but by the time we're at work, by the time we're waking up, it's going to be 57, which is a pretty big jump, and it's not going to be as foggy. Zooming in on that fog, if you live in any of these areas, coast and valleys, you might wake up with a little bit of difficult seeing. The visibility could be a quarter of a mile or less. Tonight, it's going to stay pretty much the same at 55 degrees, but what is going to change is the wind. So there is going to be a wind advisory in place for East County. It's going to be all of this beige area. It's going to start tomorrow at 3 p.m. and it's going to last all the way until Wednesday at 5 a.m. But how much wind are we getting exactly? So the East County is all of this purple right here. Wind gusts can get up to 50 miles per hour. It's not going to be all over. It's going to be in certain hotspots. We are going to feel it, and we're even going to feel it in the coast. So over here, it could get up to 25 miles per hour, which is a little bit unusual for the coast, but it's not going to be as bad as East County. Over the next couple days, it's going to stay pretty much the same. It's still going to be a little bit gloomy Monday and Tuesday, but by the time Wednesday comes, the sun is going to start peeking out Wednesday and Thursday, and Friday it's going to be warmer. It's going to be 70 degrees. It's going to go into Saturday, so it's going to be a nice and sunny weekend, and it will cool down just a little bit for Sunday. Cruising down Highland Avenue has been illegal for more than 30 years.
Because, their identity was stolen 30 years ago. A culture was just destroyed.
After 2 years of fighting to get the ban repealed, the United Lowrider Coalition is reaching its goal.
It's going to become history for the lowrider community.
National City Council unanimously approved repealing the ordinance Tuesday night.
The black and brown communities in the black and brown lowriders, it's black, it's brown, it's Filipino, it's all races.
The group says when you think of lowriding in San Diego, Highland Avenue is the mecca.
Highland Boulevard, because it was so influential back in the day. That was a place where people got to express their freedom.
Loud trucks, construction noise, and pollution. That's what Barrio Logan and Logan Heights residents experience every day. But the Boston Avenue Linear Park is one step towards a healthier life for residents. Construction signs like this one are going to be up for a while as the park is being completed. The soil is supposed to be done by August, and they're waiting for funding to be approved for the park to be finished sometime in 2024. You may not see Walgreens stores in California soon. GOP officials have threatened legal action against Walgreens if they continue to sell mifepristone, an abortion pill. Walgreens announced they will not offer the pill in 21 Republican states, even some where abortion is still legal. California Governor Gavin Newsom tweeted last Monday, California won't be doing business with Walgreens or any company that cowers to the extremists and puts women's lives at risk. We're done. Governor Gavin Newsom says that California will not renew its contract with Walgreens because of the company's decision to not sell abortion pills in certain Republican states. The contract is worth $54 million and is up for renewal in May. This could affect people who get prescription medications from Walgreens.
I'm aware there's a lot of different ways to get your medication here in California, and so I don't foresee this being too much of an issue for people to get their medication.
Walgreens says it's being unfairly singled out by California and is disappointed by Newsom's decision. It's unclear what Walgreens' future in California will look like.